Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to talk about a very popular indicator called the Parabolic SAR. But before we start, if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you never miss any updates. So let's get started. First of all, what you need to do is just go ahead and log into your Pocket Option account. If you don't have a Pocket Option account yet, you can sign up using the link in the description. You will get up to 100% welcome bonus. Plus, you will get free access to my VIP Signals Telegram group. Additionally, you will receive a free trading course that you can use to master your technical analysis. So these are the features and benefits you will get if you sign up using our link. Basically, once you sign up, just email me and provide your customer ID, and our team will verify it and we will provide you access. Okay, now let's begin. So as you can see, I have activated the Parabolic SAR indicator here. Basically, you need to click on the indicator button and then click on Parabolic SAR here, and that's it. From here, you can also do a bit of customization. For example, here I have set it to 2x and changed its color to white. And here, as a confirmation, I have used the RSI indicator. Okay, let's begin. Talking about how you can use this indicator in your trading, as you can see here, the Parabolic SAR is made up of many small dots, and it oscillates or moves around the price, both above and below it. When the Parabolic SAR dot is positioned above the price, it means that the asset price is currently in decline. In other words, it is in a downtrend. Okay, so let's go ahead and write asset downtrend right here, okay? In a similar way, when the Parabolic SAR dots are positioned below the price, it means that the asset is currently experiencing an uptrend. One more thing you need to pay attention to is the length of the dots, the distance between the price and the dots. Let me erase this first, okay? So whenever there is a large distance between the price and the dots, which in this context represent the indicator points on the chart, such as those from the Parabolic SAR, you can observe this situation here. If you look closely at this area, you will notice that the distance between the price and the dots is quite significant, much larger than in other sections. So what does this actually mean for us as traders or analysts? It means that there is a strong trend present in the market at this moment. Specifically, in this example, it's a strong downtrend, which is indicated by the price moving far away from the indicator dots. The separation between the price and the dots is a clear visual signal that the current trend is powerful and likely to continue for some time. Similarly, if the distance between the price and the dots starts to decrease, it means that the trend is ending and a trend reversal is happening here. As you can see here on the chart, right, this is what I want to highlight, and vice versa. As you can see here, the price is clearly shown. Let me go ahead and remove this indicator so you can see the price movement more clearly. Vice versa, when the distance between the price and the dots is very small, it means the trend is not very strong and a trend reversal is possible. A reversal from an uptrend to a downtrend is possible. So you just need to remember this about trend reversals, okay? So just keep this in mind, and I don't think you need to know anything else regarding the Parabolic SAR. This is its basic concept. And I think that's basically all the theory you need. And now let's move immediately and directly to the live trading session right now. Let's go. So here is the chart of SUCHR GBP OTC. And if you look here, you'll see that the trend is most definitely absolutely ongoing, as you can clearly observe. Right now, we should wait for at least 2 to 3 dots. Only then can we confirm that a solid bullish trend has started here. Plus, if the RSI intercepts the 50 level, Only then can we confirm that an uptrend is possible here. And now the trend has truly begun. So you need to keep this in mind. Since this hasn't happened here yet, we won't take a trade here. You look at it like this, let's go. Okay, there's a pretty solid press movement here. If you look at the previous candle, which is known as a Marubozu, and also observe the distance between these two candles on the chart, you'll notice something important. Although this distance has decreased now compared to before, it is still worth paying attention to. The RSI, or Relative Strength Index, is currently well below the 30 level, which typically indicates that the market is in an oversold condition. Because of this, here too we will have to wait a bit longer for a clear confirmation signal before making any trading decisions, as patience is crucial in such scenarios. Okay, so here you will see that the distance between the indicators is actually quite significant. If you take a closer look, you'll notice the RSI is hovering around 70 and the candle that has formed is a Marubozu. So in this situation, we can consider taking a trade. Here we will go ahead and take a 1-minute buy trade, and I'll try to place it as low as possible because it has already gone up quite a bit, making it important to enter at the best possible price. All right, here we have taken a buy trade for 1 minute. Let's see how it goes. Here we can actually take another buy trade, and not a 3-minute one, but instead we have taken another 4-minute buy call here. The reason for this is that the previous candle was a very strong Marubozu candle, so most probably this one will also be a greenish candle. That's the only reason we have taken a 4-minute buy call here, just to be on the safer side. Okay, our very first trade here is indeed correct, guys, as you can clearly see. I think there's a bit of lag happening, so I'll just fix the internet and come back. I think the lag is a bit too much. It's an internet lag. I'll fix the internet, then we will continue. And guys, we are back. So here we had taken a trade. Let's check out some other stats in the meantime. Here, or it's something like this. This is also why I came back to it in the first place, to take another look and analyze the situation more carefully, because I was checking if there's a reversal happening in the trend, and then if that's the case, here we can go for a 1-minute trade, which could be a good opportunity. There's been a bit of training and observation involved in making this decision. I can definitely see a very good and promising trend developing here. So let's go ahead and take a 1-minute trade here, a buy trade, placing it just a bit higher than the current level. But I think it might not actually go through. On its own, this means that the subject is acting independently without any help, support, or intervention from others. It is functioning or existing by itself, relying solely on its own abilities, resources, or mechanisms. To say something is on its own is to emphasize that it is separate from outside influence or assistance and is managing or operating autonomously. For example, a plant growing on its own in the wild is surviving without human care or cultivation. Similarly, a child who completes a task on their own does so without guidance or help from adults. The phrase highlights self-sufficiency and independence, indicating that whatever is being described is capable of handling the situation by itself. In summary, on its own underscores the idea of being alone in action or existence without reliance on others and achieving outcomes through one's own effort or inherent qualities. Yours, with kind regards, as always. Here we unfortunately had to face a loss. If we take a closer look right here, we can clearly see that there is a very strong and noticeable trend developing. And in addition to that, there's also a significant support level present here as well. The candle from before, that's our candle, all right? Okay, what was our last trade? If we look here, right here, this is a good setup here. And if you see the distance between the two is also good. Plus the RSI, which stands for Relative Strength Index, has almost intercepted as well, indicating a potential shift in momentum. Here, based on this signal, we can try taking a 1-minute sell trade to capitalize on the expected movement. I'll try to take one more attempt because the trend seems quite decent. Here it has broken a support level, so let's take another trade. Let's see how it goes. Here we've taken another trade for 4 minutes. Let's see how it goes. Okay, unfortunately, it seems that we're actually facing a loss here. This is the current score. If this goes wrong, if it has gone wrong, then our score is 382. I'll wait a little while and try to take another trade here because this seems like a really good trade to me here, especially since the trend is also good and strong. The previous candle is also good. We are here just for 1 minute right now. I'll try to take it a little higher. I will make it for 2 minutes, seconds. So let's take a 2-minute sale here. Let's see how it goes. I'll try to take another trade here because the trend looks really good to me. Let's just see, shall we? So I'll pause this for a little while, just for a short time. And as soon as it's time for the results, I'll come back live so that the video doesn't get too long. So guys, I'm finally back. As you can see, there are just 15 seconds left on the clock, and I'm pretty confident that all 3 of our trades will go into profit. And our profit ratio here will be 6-2, as you can see. So this is exactly how you can trade with the Parabolic SAR indicator. I think you must have gotten at least some help and you must have developed some understanding. It's a very easy to use indicator, and here we can take even more trades if we want because a pretty strong trend is still forming. So here we can take more trades as well with the combination of RSI and parabolic if you want. You can also draw a trend line or a support line here and take trades from there as well. If you don't know how to do it, let me explain a little. You can easily do it here. In this way, you can draw and create a support level here. If you look here now, according to the trend line, a zone has formed. And from here, most probably we can see a bullish trend, and the price can move between here and here. So you need to pay attention to this. And I have discussed this in my trading sessions, in my trading course. And if you haven't attended my trading course yet, you absolutely can. It's completely free. I will provide the link in the description. Till then, I will see you in my next video. Take care and have fun.